Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Ash. Today we're going to go to the East Coast and visit Virginia, distillery outside of Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Absolutely, yes. So what we have here is Isaac Bowman. I don't know if you know much history about this, but this is, it's got some ties to Buffalo Trace.
So Sazerac bought this company, this distillery, in 2003. It's actually goes way back. To my surprise, the distillery opened up in 1934, the day after Prohibition ended in the Union. And it was then that it kind of just survived throughout the years.
Correct.
I don't know a whole lot about their products. I've heard of them. I've never had it. I do know that this is their port barrel finish.
Correct.
Which is kind of unique, and they kind of stole the idea from Angel's Envy. From what I understand, I shouldn't say stole. They dubbed it. They dubbed it.
Yeah.
And I know that they are not sourcing their wine port barrels from France like Angel's Envy. I think they're, for the most part, getting their barrels from wineries there in Virginia.
Yes.
A couple maybe in Portugal, but for the most part, they said like 95% of their wine barrels are from their wineries there in Virginia.
Very cool.
So,
American made.
Yeah.
That's right. So, quick note about that. So, you're going to see the Isaac Bowman. You're also going to see the A. Smith Bowman. Same bottle, same package, different name. So, this one here is the Isaac Bowman, who was a captain, and it was obviously named after him. He ended up residing in Virginia in his later years. The other one is A. Smith Bowman, which is they're all related. They're all served in the military and militia. They're militia officers, right?
Revolutionary War.
Yeah. So kind of a cool deal. You know, some history there. Just wanted to be noted, in 2021, this was finished Bourbon of the Year.
Oh, wow.
2016.
In 2016.
2016.
Okay.
It was
a
ranked as
bourbon.
the best finished bourbon in the United States. They've had some other awards in 2021 on some other of their allocations.
Okay, gotcha.
But this particular port finish was 2016.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Very
and
cool.
I think this is 92 proof.
92 proof.
They don't disclose their mash bill. No. Obviously, it's bourbon, so it's going to be a minimum of 51% corn. I don't know what else. Nobody knows really what else goes into it. They're not sourcing. It's their own mash bill.
Yeah.
And this one, I think, retails right around.
This one retails right around $49.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 40, yeah. So I'm excited to give it a go, give it a try. We have had some different port finishes, right? We'll see what this one does.
We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our videos. We hope that you're gaining a little bit of knowledge from this. Please, as always, hit that like and that subscribe. Share our content. Really helps getting the message out there and helps build up our channel so that we can continue to do this for you guys.
Yes.
In the future. So this is to you guys.
Para Dios, tu familia y tus amigos. Salud.
Salud.
You can smell that port.
Oh, it's very strong.
There's a lot of oak. I got a lot of oak on that.
It's smoky. You can smell.
Yeah.
Smoky.
They do use charred barrels.
Oh.
So it gives it that
Like the
alligator
skin, yeah.
Do we know what the char is on those? Probably 3.
No, 3 is
No, probably like a 5.
Oh, that high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
4 or 5 is they consider
They're charred.
alligator.
Yeah, really charred. And they're using white oak, which also has a little bit of a twist on the...
Tastes very smoky too.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. I've got a lot of brown sugar, a lot of smoke,
Yeah.
a lot of oak, molasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's a
I
sweet
get that
smoke.
little bit of that port finish on the back end, but not a whole lot like maybe
more on the
Angel's
nose.
Envies. Yeah, it's more on the nose. They don't specify their age, but they
Their
do
age
say they're
statement.
between 4 and 6 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They don't have an age statement.
Yeah.
Which is usually the sweet spot for bourbon, 4 to 6 years.
Yeah.
A lot of the companies out there are definitely
Aiming
hitting
for
the,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're fantastic when they hit those ages. I mean, some of them after are really good too, but
Right. No, absolutely. I think it's great. It's got awesome oils, the tannins on that port that, you know, you could actually taste it. Pretty clear. I love the color. The color is beautiful.
very pretty amber.
Legs for days.
Legs for days. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is really, really interesting. It's good. Like I said, I've seen it. This is available in our state, and I've never really knew much about it. Never really gravitated toward it, but no, this is what I enjoy, trying unique distilleries from all across the United States.
It does smell like what it tastes,
Yeah.
which is unique for bourbon.
Right?
A lot of times
Yeah.
you smell super sweet and taste something completely different.
Completely different. Yeah. You get a little bit of the spice. It's got a nice finish.
It does.
It's not too long. It's not too short. It's just right.
Yeah, I didn't get any warmth
No.
on it. It's just a smooth,
Yeah.
just a
Super
smooth drink. And
smooth.
this is neat, 92 proof. So you kind of
Yeah.
expect
A little
maybe it to
burn.
be a little bit, smooth, but to be this smooth, I'm a little shocked.
Yeah. I agree.
I'll begin the rating.
Okay.
Yeah, the history is awesome. I mean,
It is.
going back clear to the day after Prohibition, they started the distillery, and then to be bought out by Sazerac. I mean, that in itself, they must have been doing something right to catch the eye of the big dog, Sazerac, who obviously owns Buffalo Trace. So the color's fantastic. The price, anything under $50 nowadays is a bargain, in my opinion. And fantastic legs, nose, got that port finish, smooth finish on the end. I'm sorry, the port on the nose, the a little bit smoothness on the finish with the high concentrated caramel, brown sugar. It's an easy one. I'll say it's 8. I'll go with an 8.
Okay. All right.
I think it's fantastic. It hits all of my favorite things. It smells amazing as soon as I got it in my hand, not even up to my nose, I could smell it. So I think it smells fantastic. It has that smoky little smell to it with the sweetness. And that is what you taste, is sweet and smoky. And
yes.
it is fantastic. So I am going to go with a 9. I mean, there's always something out there better, but this is pretty fantastic.
All right. Awesome.
I have to agree with you. I was going to say 9 as well. And I just can't get over the oils. Like, you take a drink and it just comes down so slowly and so thick. And I wonder if that's not one of the reasons why it's just, I don't know, maybe the more oils, the smoother it goes down.
The
It's just
oils
really
are going
smooth.
to carry the flavors. That's what brings out the flavors.
Oh, okay.
The most of that flavor is concentrated to the oils. So
Well, it's really good.
so
And of course,
through and
the
through.
port makes it sweeter. So that's always, and I don't know, I would love to compare this with Angel's Envy side by side.
Oh
I
wow.
think that would be a really cool comparison because I think it's up there.
Oh, yeah.
So
It
and
is-
the price point is amazing.
It's fantastic.
Wow, that's exactly right. So
That's
now
true.
they're
That's
really
true.
close in profile. But Angel's Envy,
It's like
the port
twice as
finish
much.
is
another- yeah.
$10.
Yeah.
So yeah, based on that alone, I think this blows it out
This
the
one's
door.
smokier than Angel.
I agree.
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
I
It has that
love
really
the
cool,
smoky.
smoky
Yeah.
flavor to it. Yeah, no, it's really good.
I will give it a 8.5. 8.5. It's really good on the finish. Bourbons, I think it's fantastic. The price is really attractive. You know what I mean? I'm saying you can get a finished bourbon for under $50.
Yeah.
You know,
And a good one.
Yeah,
and a good
And a
one.
good
No,
one.
and it's a cool, unique bottle.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
really cool, unique
yeah,
bottle.
absolutely.
All right, well, there you go. Another review by Bourbon and Ash. If you have the opportunity to buy the Isaac Bowman finished port, highly recommend it. We're all 8, 8.5, and 9s. And for price point, absolutely. Well, there you have it. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our videos. And as always, please
Drink
drink
responsibly.
responsibly.